not a podcast.
This is 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 not a podcast, but it's a broadcast on IG and YouTube to make y'all laugh. To make y'all laugh. And some real life shit to make y'all laugh.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Holly Bugs.
Here, it's your boy Watts. It's your boy Grizzly Green.
And this is not a podcast.
You can turn my mic up a little bit?
Yo. Hey, it's just us, man. Wow, yo, that's me, Bug. That was me. Shit, man.
Oh, you number 2? Oh.
That shit's bad, man.
I was number 3 now.
Yo.
Three.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. We can lower that shit. All right, enough with the bomb.
Yo, y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's your boy Holly Bugs. We're in the building today. What episode is this?
Not a podcast. Man, why you ask that question? I don't know.
I forgot, bro.
This is probably like 33, 34. Patrick Hill.
Patrick
Hill. What up, though, fellas? What's good?
And this is going to release 4th of July,
4th of July, man. USA, baby. You ready?
USA!
Pay attention, man. USA.
Yo, so what we doing for 4th of July, man?
Yo, man.
By carajo,
I am not.
That falls on a Friday.
Oh, 4th of July.
I'm going.
I got a networking event. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy Watts out here working.
This is 32.
Yeah. So, okay, there you go.
32 or 33?
This is 33.
33. Okay.
33.
Yeah. Your boy Watts got a networking event 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working all the time. Always working. Podcast, man. We always working, man.
Yeah.
If you got a podcast, you want us on a podcast, holla at us. Let us know what's up. So we pull up. Or if not, you pull up.
Yeah.
Turn my mic up a little bit, Mike.
Damn.
Mike. I'm number 1. Thank you very much.
But yeah, man, let's jump into this, man. Yo, you see the Charleston White and the Island Boy?
Yo, listen,
I'm an island boy.
A milli.
That's what he did?
That's what he paid for?
A milli.
So that's why he quit.
That's how many views?
No, I'm talking about.
That's how much you got paid?
He got paid $1 million.
That makes sense.
Nah, they didn't get paid, man.
Yeah.
There was a main event. Yo, so I could see it. There was a main event.
That's ridiculous. Yo, they getting paid more than what UFC fighters get.
Yeah.
real fighters.
God
Facts.
damn, son.
Yo.
But the streaming
world is totally
the new thing
it's
now.
so crazy.
Now you're seeing rappers admitting they go, I'm tired of rap, I'm gonna do streaming.
Yeah,
So
that's Aiden Ross.
The rappers use their likeness already, so people are gonna start engaging.
They're the brand, they're the product.
Yeah, now you actually get to see them every day.
Yeah.
Oh shit, even better now. Like
You know what I just thought about, and it's gonna go off the float, but it's exactly what the Jim Jones and Nas shit. We ain't talking about that, but Jim Jones said he's better than Nas, but Jim Jones also said that to be like, y'all stupid. Like y'all don't know what you're doing. Like he's marketing. He's your boy Kanye. Kanye playing. Yeah. The Kanye playing. Jimmy was like, yo,
shout out to Jimmy.
You can say what you want, whatever,
Facts.
but niggas is talking about it. So that's all.
Numbers went up.
Yeah, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. But
shout out to Wifey. Wifey was talking about. She goes, yo, is that real?
Yeah.
So he says that. He do got hits.
He got hit. I mean,
Nas is overall better.
Let's be honest right now. You gotta be super honest right now. You gotta be super honest right now. Jim Jones is more relevant than Nas. I'm gonna say it. He is more relevant than Nas.
So.
If you ask
Nas has been dropping the fucking album after album. King Disease 1, 2, 3.
When?
All that shit with this guy.
How many years ago?
That was last year.
Nah, Jim's on fire, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry,
Jim's on
I like Jim.
I'm not gonna say that, baby. Go vape. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Nas, that Jim is better than
Throw like a baseball
Nas.
player.
Yeah, baby. You can throw. Jim is better than Nas, but at this point, Nas is in my pocket. I'm sorry, I'm a little late.
Wow. Okay.
I can't say that.
So we completely got off the Island Boy fight.
Nah, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get to it. My fault. I just thought about my fault.
It's not a fucking podcast.
My fault. It's not a podcast. And we go with it.
Yes, he is drunk.
Yep. Wait. Yep, he's drunk.
Yeah, hold the fuck up.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Nah, you guys are not gonna disrespect.
Yo, listen. All right, but
I'm a professional.
Tell us.
Honestly, Nas is better than Jim Jones. Everybody knows that. But
by far,
historically,
right now, like
this time,
if you ask 20 young YNs, they don't know who Nas is, or they think Jim Jones is hotter than Nas. That's
yeah. But the thing is, I don't look for the YNs for that advice.
I know, but
you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't matter to me.
But he's thinking about right,
but we're not looking for advice. But like right now,
you're talking about
watching this shit.
You guys forgot last year Nas dropped like 3 albums.
Fire, which was fire.
Name one song.
Are you guys kidding me?
Name one song over that.
I heard
Joe Black.
Name one song over that.
A whole bunch of songs.
There's
a whole bunch of 3 albums. Yeah.
Who performed at Summer Jam? Nas or Jim?
Because
We him talked about
Nas
it.
is
Who
a-
wants to perform in Summer Jam?
Yeah,
That's
like
true,
keep it 100.
That's
That
true.
shit
We
is
spoke
whack.
about it earlier.
That shit is
That's true,
whack.
too. Now,
bro.
well,
You think Nas
Shout out to the
shout out to
people
every-
that
yes.
shout out to Summer Jam. You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
that's a
we
great
had a couple people,
experience.
especially if you young upcoming.
Yeah, it's a great experience, but
Our boy Bag of Luck was on there.
yeah, shout out to my man
Shout
Luck.
out to Bag
You know
of
what
Luck.
I'm
Shout out to Luck, man. Shout out to Luck.
doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm not saying it's a horrible thing, but again, it depends on the artist and
At
the
a certain
career
age.
move you
At a
took
certain
at a certain
age. At a
age.
certain age.
And I'm saying, and it depends on the music that you're doing.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're doing what the young boys, I hate saying YNs.
Yeah.
When the young boys are doing that everybody got to follow suit the code. Like that's just what it is. And
I mean-
Jim is the closest to
I agree.
what's going on right now. Not saying that Nas.
He's in tune.
He's in tune, very in tune, but Nas is
I fucks
making.
with Jim.
No,
I
me
fucks
too.
with Jim.
But look, the hustle is like it's a different. He's having dinner, with making millions, billions. It's different.
I think Nas
ain't outside like how Jim
Nas
is
already got the
outside.
money, so Nas already fall back.
So-
chill.
Yeah.
To me,
Not
this is
saying-
my
Yeah.
opinion. I don't care to see a rapper to be outside. I don't care about that.
But
I
you're
see
not a
a
YN.
rappers. I see a rapper grow. I like that. I see him still putting
But
out
we are
music,
asking
still
his opinion
relevant
about it, though.
Yeah,
No, of course.
still relevant, still making the music I want to hear, but bringing kind of like a newer twist with Hit Boy. Like it
was fire.
It's
I'm not gonna front.
crazy the music he's still doing. He's doing it at a high level, yo.
Listen.
He dropped 3 albums in 1 year.
I agree. Nas is better, but I just think right now Jim is hotter. Yeah, that's
I
why
can
I
take
say.
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's what I mean,
Saying?
like,
that's it.
to you, I don't
But I
hear-
agree. But I agree. Like either way, I'm a
I
Jay
don't
Z
really-
nigga. So shout out to Jay Z. Jay Z just pulled up in Paris on Beyonce's tour. They went crazy, man. Shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? But we respect everybody's opinion here, and I agree with your opinion too as well. Like,
So-
I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
We really got super far off the island.
No,
boys,
then we go
but-
back.
No, I want to jump into this now. I want to jump into this now.
You know, I did a boogie boomerang.
Yeah, hell yeah. Boogie's
a
infamous for
boogie
that.
boomerang.
Yo, we're gonna talk about this. All right, let's talk about
Alright,
this.
let's talk about this.
What about you guys seen Will Smith performing in the middle of the like London or some shit?
Nah.
For real?
So it was so weird. All right, so I'll probably be the only one talking there.
yeah.
So he did like a pop up little show in the street, and the thing that was weird about it is he's performing, and everyone around him, no one bobbing their head,
Nobody
no one
cares.
singing along to them. So everyone's saying that was the most weirdest
It's
shit.
irrelevant.
that
It's
they
irrelevant.
seen.
It's irrelevant shit because they don't know the wires is not up on. Yeah.
And he was overseas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to Will Smith though.
Shout out to
to
Will
Will.
Smith. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just wrap it up with the Jim Jones
Listen.
Nas thing. I think let's not get twisted. As much as I like Jay-Z right now, I'm not hating on Nas. Nas is better than Jim Jones rapping. But I think right now Jim Jones is hotter than Nas.
I think it's just different
That's
rap.
it. And it's different rap.
And it's different
And they're
time.
looking for different things. You know what I mean? Nas
'Cause he-
don't care
he-
to catch the
But
masses.
he admitted it that Jim was like, when I grew up, I wanted to wear what Nas was wearing.
Of course.
Remember, Nas is older, so it's like one of us looking up to whoever we looked up to, and we're like, yo. And then when we got to that age, now we doing our own thing.
Wait a minute.
Now it's my own thing. You know what
Wait
I'm
a
saying?
minute. To get back to that, do you think that how about fashion wise influential?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Fab always kill it.
No, I'm talking about between
Fab.
Jim.
Fab
Jim-
kills a lot of
I'm
niggas
talking
out
about
there.
Jim. Well,
Shout out to
Fab is always.
I'm
Fab is
sorry,
ahead
Fab
of the curve,
is
yeah.
ahead of the young.
YN.
It's young and old. Like he's
he got the
on
combination. He's
everything.
right there.
Whoever's his.
I think Jada's in there
His
too.
stylist.
His stylist, you're doing an awesome fucking
Yeah,
job.
because
yo.
Shout out to
not
Fab.
only is he riding with the trends, he's dictating trends.
Exactly, because I ain't gonna front.
And that's
what
what
you,
the difference
What you
is
think
at.
about those long bell bottom pants?
I don't like them, but I know you said you want a pair of
I wanted to
sweatpants
try them like
yeah.
that just to see how.
Yo,
you
man,
know what I'm saying?
if you want some bell bottom pants, some fresh fits, shout out to
Some pants.
Antonio Giuseppe. That's my girl's brother. That nigga got
Oh,
some
let's go.
fly shit, bro.
Okay, let's
Antonio
go.
Giuseppe, check him out. Instagram. He got some fly shit. He be doing his own shit, and that's not even a plug because my girl's brother, but he got some fly shit, bro. It's
Okay,
the
I
bell.
need to
He
check
do
that out.
he do the bell bottom
Well, you
pants
know-
shit like
you know,
that. He's
it's
on some fashion forward.
That's
shit.
what I see now with the
Yeah.
hoodie and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. So
Facts.
shout out to.
All right, so let's get back to Ali boys. Before
I don't know if I really want to get into it no more.
Yo, listen,
I'll be honest.
he beat him up. He beat him up. He won money. That's it.
both of them-
Charleston White got one
Look,
eye.
Both of them couldn't fight.
Yo,
Both of them
neither one
were
could fight.
fucking horrible. I would dog walk both of them.
Yo.
I will pack out both of them.
Al Green. You saw the fight.
Yeah.
Yo, to me it was like niggas get like 1 or 2 punches off and then like stop, take a breather.
But that- 'cause
and
it's fake.
neither one of them was like, nah, I'm gonna attack
not
them. They was
fake.
just like, all right, I'm gonna take a second break. Let me like
not
Look,
fake, but
you guys gotta understand.
it was a
this,
paycheck.
too.
Entertainment.
Paycheck.
Yeah,
It is
listen.
entertainment. So you guys gotta understand this too. Fighting in general, when it comes to boxing, any type of sport, when you're throwing punches, whether that's for like, it could feel like 10 minutes and like 30 seconds went by and you're fucking gassed.
Facts.
So if you're not training properly, shout out to my man Abe as the trainer.
Shout out to Abe. Shout out to
early
Abe.
and often.
Last week's show, you already know.
But anyway, but like if you're not training for that, then that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Right, but the island boy nigga is like 24, 25.
Listen,
He probably do mad
Come on,
drugs. He
bro.
don't train. Go ahead,
Look,
bro.
That's what he said. Well, he said.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me-
So
yeah,
look,
yeah.
those two boys are Cuban from Miami.
Yeah.
They went viral.
Clowns.
Doing a song.
Super clown.
Right? Then they got paid to kiss each other for, I think they got paid like 10 million for that.
I don't even want to talk about the shit that
That's
I
wild.
heard that
That's
they
wild,
did.
crazy.
But
Yeah.
but they're, you know, and then they do this. It's like a
Just paycheck.
It's a
Cash grab, cash grab.
because the same thing with Tyson. When Tyson fought this nigga, that
Paul.
nigga said it in his ear. It was like, yo, relax, slow down.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
shit's hurt.
you do too much.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
Like Tyson really would have knocked him out for real.
He would've knocked his head clean off, pause.
You gotta go by the contract. It's all entertainment
Yeah.
at
It's
the
that
end
for
of the
entertainment
day.
purposes only.
He
So,
probably
yeah.
smoked the blunt after
Yeah.
and chilled.
No,
or
he
something,
did. No,
bro.
so before, wait, my fault, Al.
Yeah.
But before that, when he stopped the fight and he interviewed him, he said, "I just finished smoking before this. I'm tired. Like I don't want to do it anymore." And the truth of the matter is, like you said, whether it went 1 round, 3 rounds, he's still gonna get paid the same. amount. So he's
Exactly.
like, "Fuck that. Why I'm gonna even do this?"
Exactly. He probably made it to the
Again,
round he had to make.
And like he said, it's shit. Certain shit's probably in the contract. Like
Right.
yo, like you
gotta-
can't go too
Don't go too
crazy
hard,
on
right.
me,
Don't knock me
and
out.
don't wild out or
Yeah.
don't hit me with a crazy haymaker. Like it got to be.
He was
in that-
catching him though with mad lefts, nigga, like just straight, like no defense. Like
Charleston
like
White
you said, they
got
both
the
neither one could
ultimate
fight.
uncle body,
Uncle
yo.
body, yo.
Yo,
he was
man,
like-
imagine.
He like what the motherfuckers better black, the fucking the motherfucker the coffee
like the
maker?
coffee,
yeah, the coffee nigga.
The worms, the worms.
That's why I feel like that's why those kids they just stunt to still get that check, and that's just the where the internet
Where it
world is at. Where it's
Facts.
at.
Nah, yeah.
You do crazy. I mean, it's
Shock
everywhere.
shit, shock value, shock
shock value.
value.
Where you
Go
do all
viral.
Viral is insane.
That's right, and that goes back to like we said earlier about Jim Jones. Like he knows what to say to go viral.
He had everybody
And-
talking about
yeah,
that nigga, boy.
that shit been all over the place. You know, shout out to Jada and Joe, their
Yep.
podcast.
Shout out to Jim.
because shout out to Jim. Jim, I listen, man. I respect Jim Jones because he is in podcast.
I don't wanna keep
He's in
getting back
streams.
into that, man.
He's
We
in
keep getting
streams.
back into
He's
that,
handling all that shit. Like he's doing his thing, bro. So okay, look,
Yeah, let's talk about something
I'll
else,
try to
B.
come up. All right, watch this. Al, what do you want to talk about?
Go ahead, tell me, Al. What you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Dead air.
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Nah, I'm saying like, we got off of it, then we went back, and now we
Yo,
get back
because
on it.
what is it just came up. It's what's happening right now, bro. Man, right? Man,
Nah, I'm
look,
saying that we
still-
keep going back into that, man. I don't
Nah,
wanna go
we're
back
just
into
shouting
that.
Jim Jones out, man. So
Shout out
yeah.
to Jim Jones. Shout out
Yeah,
to Jim
no,
Jones.
forget it. We don't want to talk about that. But yeah. So you know, the Island Boy shit. Charleston White. I think really realistically, he was afraid that Charleston White was gonna knock him out.
Probably.
That's more embarrassing.
Yeah, of course.
Than you know what I'm saying.
A one-eyed guy.
Yeah, that's more embarrassing.
Older.
Way older.
Way older and probably out of shape, just like him.
Fact.
And he's young, but like Al said, he's into the drugs, and that's you can see it in the boy's face. You know what I'm saying? Like
These guys are complete druggies, and they got no squabble game whatsoever.
Nothing, yo, it was so bad. It was so bad.
And you know,
yo.
his brother fought probably like a couple months before,
Right,
another
the same shit,
YouTuber,
yeah.
and got fucking
washed up.
Yeah,
Demolished.
washed. Yeah, got mopped up.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was
to
so
the point
bad.
where he had to like the same shit. Stop the fight.
Yeah, it's
like
so
I don't
bad.
even know if that's the same brother. Actually,
Oh, I wonder
Yeah,
if
I don't
was
know.
it,
I don't know.
But yeah.
that's wild.
Yo, so
so would you guys do that though?
For a bag, yeah. No what?
Yeah.
for eight mil?
Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Even if
nigga.
you getting washed, dog walked by somebody.
First of all,
But
Charleston White is not beating me up, nigga. Like,
nah,
I'm sorry,
it's
bro.
gonna have to. I'm gonna take it all rounds. Pause.
Yeah, like, I mean, again, like you like
we
like,
say that now.
Nah,
Me,
but
I can't.
I mean, I don't know.
probably can't go.
Yeah,
think
you're
about
right.
two straight
but
rounds.
you know what I
Out.
mean now.
Out.
If,
Yeah.
if I could,
if you can.
yeah, okay, we get tired, but I think the way they move, you got enough
Facts.
time to breathe. Like, look
yeah.
how they fight.
Like what he was saying.
Yeah, like
I believe in both. I believe in
Breathe,
both of y'all.
chill,
That
man.
3 minutes, 3 rounds, y'all could do it. Because again, like I was saying, but Boogie was emphasizing, nigga, they was punching and they both was stopping and taking a breather. Like it wasn't like one was just attacking. It was like, oh, give me a second to breathe. They were just like both taking breathers. Like for 8 mil, man, you're doing that shit, no
Nah,
problem.
100% I'm doing
yeah,
that.
no problem, man. Come on, man. So, and other shit, what's going on, man? Al, what's new? What's new over there, man? Because you know what I'm talking about. What's new over there, Al?
Well, I got something new, and I know you got
I
something
know,
new.
but you
Wait,
got
real
something.
quick,
You got something new, yeah.
Before we get into it,
Yeah.
I want to shout out Timeless Product.
Oh,
for
shout out
the
Timeless
hoodies.
Product.
Lil Sam, what up, baby?
Lil Sam, what
So
up,
look.
baby? We gotta get you on the show, baby.
If you guys need some merch, Timeless Product, they're very
Call 'em.
limited. They sell out But holla at my man.
Check it out. IG,
Put his
Thomas
IG?
Product.
Yeah, we'll put his
we'll
IG
put
right
we'll buy
here.
IG right there.
Right here.
You got
Yes,
it.
sir. So that's if I'm looking dipped up, it's because of that.
You heard? And he got the fire shades.
Oh yeah,
Fire
so
shades.
I wore it last time, a few episodes back.
Facts,
I wore
got the
shades
fire
too, yeah,
shades,
so
100%.
He got all that shit, and he could get you right for the low.
You
All right?
heard?
Why pay retail? You heard?
You heard? All right, so what's new? What's up? Talk to me, my nigga.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I just copped a new whip not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, brand new.
Think about the black. It's acting brand new.
Yeah. So, but of course, my man Watts. What you got going on,
Listen, man. I got the brand new shit too, man.
Break down
how
the
we
story.
do.
Break down the story. Man.
Listen, man. Here's the story, man. I had a 07 shit, old school, man. Shout out to Stacy. That's my car's name, Stacy. So you know what's funny? My girl was making fun of me earlier because I called her Stacy because Stacy Dash was my like crush, right? And 07, she was probably hot. But 2025, she acted crazy. So it was perfectly right that it was time to get that shit out of there and get a brand new whip. So yeah, I was driving. Shit was stalling. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make it. Pulled over. Went to I pulled over luckily by a Chevy dealership. It was a Dodge. I mean, it's a Dodge dealership.
Luck or God's plan?
God's plan. You heard?
But what do you say? It was
God's
too damn hot
plan.
out, right?
Too damn hot. That nigga
God's
changed his whole
plan.
mind.
Facts.
He said, yo, hold on, what?
Facts.
97? I think it's time.
Facts. So the story was
It's the frustration.
100%.
It's the frustration of it's the frustration
Dealing with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Just worried about driving and worried about shit
Yeah.
gonna make it. So I pulled over a Cadillac dealership. Right? The motherfucker told me, yo, like 10 minutes away is a Dodge dealership. You better off taking it over there to see what's going on, right? So I go drive. First I try to put the shit in neutral. No, I try to turn it on, she didn't turn it on. I tell my girl, go in the front, put it in neutral, I'm gonna push it. My girl got the magic
98-degree weather pushing the fucking car.
Facts.
Wow.
My girl got the magic foot. She put that shit on. The car turned on. I said, "Oh, baby, we out." We go drive 10 minutes to the shit. I told my man, I said, "Listen, man, I'm tired of fucking putting money into this shit. Let me see what you got here." And long story short, because it was a long story, because I was there from fucking 9 a.m. to like 4 p. I mean 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, nah, we was talking from this morning.
I was almost late to the show, and I left with some new shit, man. Shout out to my new shit. I gotta figure out a name, but you know what? But it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing to be able to do that. To go and just be like, yo, I'm going in for a checkup, and be like, yo, I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm just gonna get some new shit and be able to do it. And shout out to Al Green.
Facts.
Get your new shit. First one ever. And just manning up and taking that next level, nigga. Like, yo, it's time to do it, and we could just do it. So it's definitely a blessing.
2025 got its weird blessings.
Facts,
because there's a
bro.
lot of weird shit going on, but it's giving a lot of
and
shit going on. My baby in 2025.
God bless.
Yeah, shout out to my baby girl Ellie. Got my new car 2025.
That's what it is.
You know, like I would think after having a baby, I wouldn't be able to afford a new car. But fuck it, we make shit work, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we adjust.
Facts.
Adjustment Bureau.
This is not a podcast, you heard?
Facts.
Same shit. And I in my mind too, I was like, yo, God knew I was gonna ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Literally. And he was just like, yo, they falling.
Yo, yeah,
it's time.
You're probably like 2 more miles until the wheels actually fell off.
It was so weird that the dude was like, yo, the part you need, they don't even have that no more. The shit discontinued. I was like, oh yeah, it's time to go. It's time to move on. So got the new whip outside, man. Excited about it.
RP to the old whip.
RP to Stacy, man. 2007 Caliber, man. That shit.
Calibers.
You did your job, bro. You did your job.
Shout out to them boys.
So, Bug, what's good with you though?
Back. What up with you, Bug?
Nothing. My dancing dad season. I just finished my first one.
It's finally over.
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations.
Yo.
Break it up. Congratulations.
Jesus, that's my first time being around that, watching a
real quick. There were times that Bug would be out there. Wait, I don't know if it was volleyball or dancing, or it was a little bit of both. He'll be out there from like 7 in the morning to like 7 at night.
Crazy.
Doing dad shit,
100%.
yo, and I salute that.
100%, bro.
On his day off, the only day off that he has where he doesn't record, doesn't do anything, but he's with the family.
100%, bro.
And I salute that.
I appreciate that.
Big
Yo,
big
you
time.
texting over there?
My bad, I gotta
Big
send some
time.
money. Can I send
Big
some money
time,
real
bro.
fast?
Damn, bro. Not in the middle of the show, bro.
Yeah, my bad,
man.
bro.
They should be sending you money, nigga.
Nah, I got-
They wasting our time,
wifey here.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris.
Bills gotta get paid. Bills gotta get paid.
Sorry. I don't want to problem.
My bad.
We just talking about
Wifey need that.
we just talking about how good you doing as a dad, bro.
Yo, my bad, my
Keep
bad.
it going, my nigga. As a husband too.
Just run with it. Just keep on running with it.
Nah, but yeah, no. Shout like Al said, man. For a lot of people that know, man, Boog is definitely the ultimate girl dad, man. Your man puts in work. He said dancing season over, and we know, not even being a part of it, you know what I'm saying, but seeing the time you put in there. When we say, yeah, Boog got a podcast, Boog say, yo, I can't do it. It's not even like, yo, let me see what's up. He's like, yo, bro, I gotta be there. I gotta be there. I gotta be at the dance recital. I gotta be at the volleyball game. I gotta do it. Very commendable, and he don't play no games with that shit, man. I love it. 100%. He don't play no games. 100%, nigga.
I'm letting y'all know right after this, no chilling. He's out.
Yo,
Outta here.
if he has some shit right now, the show be over. It be just being out. Nigga would just be like, yo, I gotta go. It's time to go, nigga. I gotta go.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like being in the industry, it gave me that, like, you know what? My time is valuable too.
Yeah, of course.
Because I mean, I learned that now after being through the even though, you know, the industry, not saying bullshit, but like,
nah, it was bullshit.
There's good times in the industry and there's some bad times in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But it gave me that, like, that courage, like, you know what, fuck that. Like, I'm out of here. Like, not saying towards y'all, but like,
nah, keep your priorities in order.
Yeah,
like,
that's
this is more important.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry.
This is my shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
AKA towards us.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
but nah.
Say, yo, fuck this podcast.
Niggas talking mad shit.
Niggas close the laptop, nigga.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, for any situation, even when it comes to your job,
that's
or
100% a fact.
to anything,
it's
you know what I'm
100%
saying?
a fact.
Nah, I mean,
because you already been through shit, and then you dedicated so much time to something, and sometimes you got to sit back and you realize that what's most important to you is right there next to you this whole time. When you're out there trying to chase something else.
it the whole time.
Yeah.
And something, and then
facts.
Yeah, I heard that.
And we don't got time.
You don't have time. That's the only thing you can't get back.
You can't
Never, unless we come back and reincarnate. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, how would you do that, bro?
Reincarnate.
Tupac
All right,
did it.
what would you be?
Elon?
Tupac did it.
Call Elon, man. He probably do that shit, man.
Yo, if you could come
Tupac
back
did it.
as something, what would it be?
It has to be like it could be anything.
It could be a person. It could be
a person. Of course, I would love to.
It could be a person. It could be an animal. It could be anything.
I would like to be like
An Asian dude.
I love it. I love the answer.
I want to be like one of those like basketball players that plays at a local college and he makes it.
Yeah.
Like one of those stories, like, and then makes it to the NBA, and then like the first year I fuck up my ankle and it's over. Like one of those. Like,
You want to be one of those?
You want to be that guy?
No, I'm fucking about. But you know what?
Nigga want to be Lenny Cook. Nigga want to be Lenny Cook.
Yo,
nigga.
nah, I'm fucking with you. Like, you know, like one of those
Shout out to
stories.
Lenny Cook. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just make it and be, you know, sports. I ain't gonna front. I used to play baseball. I wasn't a basketball guy.
Hold on.
I used to play Babe Ruth.
I don't know. It's not coming.
In the park. Y'all niggas talk mad shit, bro. Yo, listen, man.
Oh no, he said facts, but it was very low. Though.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Check the
listen.
connection.
What position you play?
Left out.
I played
Left out is crazy.
I played back catcher. I played first base, and I
Left out
played
is crazy.
right field.
Oh, okay. So you had an arm because those are all positions that you are. Okay.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro,
shout out to
come on,
Bug,
my
bro.
man.
Okay,
Come
yo,
on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Got
because
Future.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
call Future on the line right
Shout
now.
out to Future.
Yeah, you could call Future if
But
you want.
last,
Put him on the show.
but last episode,
He surprised
we
us.
talked about the gym shit, and you had some gym shit there, Bug. So you know what?
Come on.
I'm not gonna take away
Come
from you no more,
on.
man. I
Damn.
believe you, man. I believe you,
Y'all
bro.
niggas don't believe me, bro.
Yo, we believe you play baseball, man. Shout out to you,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I was dedicated. It was every Saturday. I used to walk up the block. Remember, I lived on 5-7.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to
And
5-7.
shout out to 5-7
Fact.
between Bergerland and Palisade.
Yeah.
And I would walk up to Miller Park.
So-
with metal cleats.
Did you have like a?
With metal cleats on the
Metal
concrete.
cleats.
You had a favorite baseball player back then and shit?
Yeah, like I was a Yankee guy
So
for all my life.
who? Like who?
Derek. Well, at that time, like Dale
Okay.
Strawberry.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
that
Like
Coke. Yeah, like that white girl. Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
Okay,
you
right
know what I'm
field.
saying?
That was right field.
You know what I'm saying?
You tell the truth because Paul O'Neill's a right fielder. He was all that. All
He was a
right.
hitter. He was a hitter.
Facts. All right,
He was a
yeah,
hitter.
yeah. All right,
He was a
yeah.
hitter. You
Okay,
know what I'm
yo,
saying?
fuck,
Like,
man, yeah,
who
man.
else? Andy Pettit.
Andy Pettit, the pitcher.
Oh, he was dope.
Babe Ruth.
George. Is it
Yeah,
Joe?
I was a dick, girl.
Who was the back catcher?
Joe Girardi.
Joe Girardi. I was about to- you heard
So
about
I know,
Yeah,
I know nothing about baseball.
But you see, like,
I
so
know
you know
who they
what I'm
are,
saying?
but
Yo,
And then I ain't
Bulldog
go
on
front.
baseball to
When I
you?
was growing
Way
up,
more than me.
when I was growing up, I would try to like fake bat like Ken Griffey.
Oh, Ken
Ooh,
Griffey was a
Ken
man.
Griffey.
Ken Griffey.
You remember
even,
how-
even Aldo.
remember
oh,
how-
hold on. I know you had the Ken Griffey's though. The
Of course,
kicks.
every time. Metal
He has some
cleats.
fire. He
Metal
has some
cleats.
fire.
Nah,
He has
Ken
some
And it was
fire.
crazy. It was
Ken Griffey.
illegal,
Allegiant.
and
It was
we couldn't
illegal.
play with them, and I'll still play with them
'Cause it was turf.
It was slide. No, it was sliding.
Oh, you
Eat
twist your
that,
ankle,
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
You got
No,
arrested.
nah.
You got
When you
arrested.
slide, You hit
But-
the
but I
baseball
heard
play
that-
in the ankles.
No, but I heard
Oh,
that if you have certain type of cleats, and depending on the type of ground you playing, it could be too hard for the ground and you can twist.
Nigga, I don't know. I was trying to.
What do
just-
I know?
I was
Fucking
trying to keep it
baseball,
on
right?
it.
Absolutely nothing.
I was trying to drop him by every base.
Fiction, nigga.
Every single time, right? Trying to pop 'em.
Slide and just get that.
Damn,
Right in the face,
but
right?
I'm gonna keep it real, but I know you for almost 25 years. I didn't know you played. Baseball,
Yeah, it was before. It
Yo,
was
they
like
saying Book could throw 91 right now.
So it was me going into freshman year. Freshman year, Memorial.
I think
then I stopped.
I think I
Then-
met you freshman year.
Then
but
that's
not-
it. And then
yeah.
the streets took over.
Al,
Then
what,
everything else
is there
took
any
over.
sport that you play that nobody knows?
I played
I
basketball.
played basketball.
I don't think anyone knew that.
Al, you know, play. I would play basketball too. I mean,
So one thing about me, right, and this is all jokes aside, like if I think you know, right, in general, but I'm one of those people that almost any sport I try, I could be pretty good at. So I'm one of those.
got you.
So I really only played basketball. I could throw.
So you tried one to make sure you was really good at it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Like I could throw the shit out of a football.
Okay.
I could throw a baseball really hard, pause.
Okay.
And fairly accurate. So real quick. So me and my brothers, right? Shout out to all my brothers, right?
Shout out
We was my brother's crib, and he has a big ass backyard. That shit gotta be not yards, but that shit gotta
Acres?
be
Acres.
No,
Acre. Oh, okay.
not acres,
Okay,
but
okay.
from one side to the other, gotta be over like 100-something feet, right?
Okay.
Let's just say it's pretty big, right?
That's small. 100 feet, small.
All right, so maybe more than that. My bad. But we had a football, right? So we were doing a little contest where we got to start on one side of the fence.
Right.
Right.
Throw it.
It's big.
Yeah.
And we got to see who could post. And then we got to see who could throw over the fence, right?
The football
I'm the only one.
Football's still in the air.
Yeah.
The football's still in the air.
Only one that threw it over the fence from one side of the fence.
The football is still in the air right now.
To this day.
Word is it's still in the air.
Facts. Look, I could drive down the shore and probably catch it
right now.
right now. No, but
Yo.
I was the only one that threw it over the fence. So I got an arm. So I'm pretty good at every sport.
Yo, let me tell you. I'm gonna talk about
Yeah, but why you didn't play football?
I'm gonna talk my shit. He's too small.
small.
Too
Yeah,
small balls. Yeah. I'm gonna talk my shit, man.
Still knocking these niggas.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I play
I can
baseball.
fight though.
I play baseball. I play baseball. I play football.
I never
and
see
play
Watson. I see Watson play basketball in
nigga.
high school.
Yeah, but I play baseball, football, and basketball. My nigga.
Chess.
The
flute.
I play chess. I play the violin, nigga. Keep talking
I didn't
shit.
even know that.
Keep
I
talking
didn't
shit
even know
because
that. I
I'm
didn't even
nice,
know
nigga. And to go to what you said, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Of course.
I
talk
feel the
that
same,
shit.
the same way you said. Like I'm good at everything I do, my nigga. So
Golf,
you tell
you
me,
probably pretty good,
I
right?
could play golf. I'm
Facts.
top
Bowling,
golf, nigga.
I know bowling,
I'm
you
nice
got it.
at
I know.
bowling. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
That's
I'm
fact. That is a fact.
And
you
I'm
are.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's a fact.
And I'm very competitive.
Yeah.
So it's like if you tell me I can't do some shit, I'm like, man, you crazy, man. I'm gonna do
What?
it, and I make you believe I could do
Real
it.
quick, someone can show you a game right now.
Never
it takes
played
you a
it.
little bit. You'll be like,
Got it.
I probably could beat you.
Let's do
I
it.
could beat
Let's
you in a
do it.
few
Give me
years.
give me a second.
Yeah.
Let me figure it out. We go do
Can't
it.
you need a session?
ooh.
I could.
He probably could. He probably could.
Yo, but I'm.
Couldn't.
You know what? You know what?
Couldn't.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna edit this video. Watch this shit when it comes
Yes.
out. I'm editing.
Lord, yes.
You finally did something. You finally do something.
Yes.
Yo,
I tricked them.
Chill. Too far behind the scenes.
So look, so we all jokes aside, so we're having fun, but
Yeah, of course.
we all play our position. So
100%.
what Watts does is very pivotal. What Book does obviously is
No.
very pivotal. What
all
I
make it
do
happen.
is very pivotal.
100%. Now we all make it happen,
Yeah.
man. This show could not go
Yeah,
go on without any.
We
of
don't
us.
hire people to
Yeah.
edit. We don't hire people
We
to do
do.
anything. Everything's between us.
Listen, this is not a podcast, and this is the only people that part of this not a podcast shit. Me, Al Green, Holly Bugs, we do all that shit ourselves.
Hey,
You know
babe,
what I'm
if
saying?
you want to sponsor, that'd be awesome too.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
You want, you know
I
what I mean?
won't smoke on camera.
Nah, I don't believe that. I'm gonna drink, so you can't say that.
Oh
I'm gonna drink
shit!
my
Shout out
beers.
to them peoples.
Shout out to them. Oh, Modelo, I can't say that.
But listen,
oh yeah, what up? Talk to me.
So
I love this.
when-
This
are
is
you-
this is a lot of fun.
So do you like? You picked? Did you? When you first saw your brand new car, was that the one you knew it? Like you know how you
So they showed me three. They showed me
three.
They showed me
the
three.
same type of
Two of the same ones. They was all Jeeps.
Okay.
They showed me three. One I really didn't like. Off the jump, I knew it, and my girl was like, "Nah," and I was like, "Perfect. I don't like that."
I ain't gonna front
Right?
the rims.
Shout out to Shorty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you feel me? And then the second one was kind of like this one, but lower mileage, but it didn't have the wheels and the rims. And then my girl was like, "Yo, man, them rims is different, whatever." I was like, "Oh man."
Shout out to wifey.
I said,
My
I
man,
said,
man still wants the rims.
I said, I gotta keep you, baby. So we gonna get these rims. we gonna get these rims, baby.
Hold on, is that true? Thumbs up,
We gonna get
thumbs
these
down?
rims.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
And the other ones without the rims had a cloth interior.
Oh, that's
which I was like, yo, that's gonna
hard to
be
clean,
hard
dust.
to clean. Paint
Leather's
ass.
nice with the sheets. With those,
Exactly.
you know
So
what
it was
I'm
like that was another part of it too.
But yo, you gotta
I got the
condition the leather every once in a while.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man, I'm gonna treat this. This is gonna be treated way differently than the other one.
Yo, you know what
I'm
I'll tell you? Tell your mom to throw some change in that car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got mad change. So listen,
Yo.
listen, let me tell you
Who
right
knows
now.
that? You know how
Same
all
thing.
the parents
Yeah.
do that?
Let me tell you right now.
Or dollar.
I'm gonna check it right now. So I got change in there already, but I already. So I have a rosary on my old car. I took it off. It popped. My mom was like, yo, throw that shit out. Throw that shit out. But no bad shit. Like it didn't pop.
Juju.
Yeah, it didn't
Bad
pop on
juju.
purpose. But I just moved it. It popped. Mom said, throw that shit out. She's like, yo, Thursday we getting a new rosary. Mom, you know Puerto Rican shit. You know how that goes
So
out.
look.
So we ready to get it. So but mommy's blessing it. We good.
My mother-in-law, the first thing she did, she came out with some bread, threw it right in the car, so I don't ever touch this.
Yeah,
This is for the car. Yep.
100%. Nah. That's Puerto Rican shit or
It's a-
Philippine
Filipino
shit.
shit.
It's just if you know you know if you know shit. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So nah, that's definitely mom. Listen, my mom was more excited than me. She's in there like, yo, where we going? Can you bring the car? She wanted me to leave right now. I'm like, I got a show to do or whatever. She's like, yo, check I'm
Mama.
like, yeah, I'm like, yo,
Ma.
I'm like, mom, we going? My shout out to my nephew.
Mañana.
Shout out to my nephew Justin. He's graduating from high school this Friday coming up. So
God bless.
I'm gonna see you
Nice.
Friday. You know what I'm saying? So we go do that. So I'm gonna see you, bro. It feels good, man. It feels good. Like I said early in the show, it feels good to just be able to need something, not need it, but want something, be able to get it when you want it. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
blessing.
saying?
That's
yeah,
a
it's
blessing.
a blessing. Facts, man. So I'm thankful for it.
100%.
You know, and I'm happy. And I love seeing, like I said, when I was in the car with my girl, I said, yo, me and my niggas is doing it. My nigga Al just bought a car. I just bought a car. Bug got a car every fucking week. This nigga, you know what I mean? Who knows?
he's
what
out of
doing,
control.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you
yeah.
talk about, yo?
Oh,
What you
whatever.
talk
I'm
about,
sorry. Sorry.
Allegedly.
For legal purposes. Allegedly. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what.
But-
walking,
I
he
Uber
takes a bus,
everywhere.
take
yeah,
a
you know
bus.
what I'm saying? Like it's just
Shout out to
a
Uber.
good thing. Shout out to Uber. Shout out to Uber.
Shout out
You know what I'm
to Uber.
saying? But yeah, man, it's just good, man. This is a show. This is a real chill show.
Yo, when was the
love
last time you brought a fresh pair of ups?
it. Damn, my nigga, I feel
The last time.
I feel
I brought
attacked.
a pair of Supreme
No, regulars.
Air Forces.
Regulars.
That's my regulars.
I feel
Nah,
attacked.
but no, like the regular forces.
Before that, less than a year. So I try to do if. So right now I gotta dive. So I just copped another pair of kicks that are like off white. So those are gonna be like kind of like my ups. But if I didn't have that, I gotta do at least 2 a year.
How long does a pair of Air Forces last?
I feel attacked because I got some ups right now that I don't like, and my girl was like, "Yo, they good or whatever." I'm like, "Yo,
Those should look
I'm
down.
keeping it 100.
Those should lay
I don't
down.
like
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I don't like them. I think they're not good.
I think you should get a new pair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I told her. She's like, "Yo, just."
I mean, for right now, because you know.
But you know what? You know what?
We in
But let me tell
I
you.
feel attacked. I feel
Because
attacked.
I feel attacked.
we're in
100%.
studio, you know?
I feel attacked. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I had like I was gonna if I didn't buy a car
shit's
if I didn't buy a car today. You know what I'm saying? But
He's
after
about to ball. Look,
Nah, the
look,
summer.
look,
Not
look,
not- it's summertime. Like I walked outside today. I said, "Oh, it's summertime. It's time for a new shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so I think he had it planned that he wanted a car.
100%. I was gonna get it for my birthday.
Yo, and boy,
I was gonna get it for
my man was supposed to pick up the phone. We called, right? We called him.
Andrew.
Andrew, we
Mr.
called you.
BMW. I called you.
Can we clip this?
Yeah, he did. He
You
did.
did pick up. Oh, so I would have had a BM.
Because I know you would have given him a great price. A family's in, what is it, family and discount?
Family discount.
Family discount.
So, but now, yeah, uptowns, I get them. I'm gonna tell you, I got big ass feet, man. I was size 13. I wear since I was 12 years old. Size 13.
Oh,
So I
shit.
never was really into sneakers because a lot of sneakers that niggas buy,
You wouldn't have
that
them
have my
size.
size.
Yeah.
So I always wore ups.
okay.
Like I used to have the ups like different colors. I would get like the blue check, the gray check, the white. You know what I mean? Like
'Cause that's what they had.
because it was easy to find
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
size. You know what I'm saying? So I always wear ups
Yo, I
my
ain't
whole
gonna
life.
front.
Shout out to cousin Chael. He know what's up. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
you wasn't a Ewing nigga? Because Ewing has that size.
Nah. I like ups, but I always like ups. Like
Yeah, I'm
since
a ups
before
guy.
they came hot.
Ups and a Yankee and a Yankee.
That's it. Remember,
Always.
regular New York.
I
Nigga.
go front. I grew up with Air Forces too, man.
Yeah.
And Yankee hats.
Regular New York nigga. So another note. Today's 4th of July. What do you do on the 4th of July, or what are some of your favorite 4th of July memories?
Bug, take this off. Take this off, bug.
So, I remember there was this big
I got a
drug
story.
dealer nigga.
Let's go. Shout out
I
his
don't
name,
want to say it.
man.
I can't
His
say
name
it.
and address.
Nah, I
Yeah,
can't
his
say
name and
that.
address.
Allegedly.
There was allegedly there was a big drug dealer nigga that we all grew up from our block. It was
Damn,
from
this is some New York- this is New York
2023.
shit.
I lived in 2023 Monterey Avenue,
This is New York shit. I know exactly.
right
what
across the street from Alta Park.
Yeah.
And every 4th of July, my word, he would
Like the block up.
from stop sign
Yo.
to the first part of the block to the end part of the block.
Facts.
Him by himself, no
Facts.
other nigga. And he'll do this every 4th of July.
Thousands of dollars
and
spent, right?
Yo, bro,
Facts.
and they hand out money. Like, it's crazy. We will see these movies.
And he was doing that.
And I don't talk about shit like this because
Yeah.
I don't really get interviewed
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, in-depth type shit. But I remember he always had the fat car, and
Yeah.
I'm using the word fat car because that's the
Yeah,
way it used to be,
fat-
the
yeah, it
fat
was.
car.
Yeah.
And he used to do the 4th of July. It was crazy. So the 4th of July, he light up the whole block, hand out money, have food, and the cops wouldn't shut it down.
Facts.
And it was illegal back in the day.
Yeah.
To have it was illegal until not too long ago.
It still
I
is.
think it's still legal. In Jersey it's not legal.
Jersey is not. Well,
Oh.
depending on what class fireworks.
So the shit that nigga was blowing up was the shit they used in the 4th and fucking Macy's
Yeah.
fucking
Yo,
fireworks.
You could take down the airliner with
Yeah,
that shit.
bro.
Yeah.
And then my mom used to take me to the Macy's shit.
Yeah.
My mom, I remember, shout out to my mom and
I'm
dad.
gonna keep it
Take
real
me
because I
to
know
Macy's shit.
Al got a good story about this. I'm gonna keep it real. It's so funny you said that. I was like, I don't know. If
Gotta
that's
be some New York shit,
New York
yeah.
shit, but shout out to Muscle. Same thing in my block. Nigga had the whole shit for like you don't gotta go to the water. Like he got everything rocking right there.
Yeah.
It's a whole fucking 4th of July Macy's parade. You know what I'm saying? Like you right in front of the building on the bench,
Yo,
nigga, just chilling.
Al, like it looked like
100%. Yo.
Like it looked, everything was the
Crazy,
big shit in front of
100%.
you, and the shit was dirty, and it was crazy. The niggas would clean that shit up,
Another
bro.
fireworks.
That's so respectful.
Yo,
Fact.
bro, and that's
So
what I remember him. And from a window, I remember every time he lived on like on the 4th floor. He used to always say, "Yo, watch my car." Like
Yeah.
play two-hand
What's
flag.
your shit? What's your shit?
So
Al?
I got, because the more you guys talk, the more I thought of another
Yeah.
story. But I got 2 stories, and it's not gonna be that long.
Let
Pause.
us know, yeah.
So one story is my parents was living out in PA. They end up moving from PA, right? But they're coming back to they came back to Jersey. But anyway, so in PA, obviously you could buy all the fireworks over there.
Right,
There's
right,
a whole bunch of fireworks stores, right? So me, my brother Mate, my other brothers, shout out to Mate,
Shout out to
Lou,
Mate, shout out to
Danny,
our brothers,
yeah,
you already know.
my
Family
parents.
ties.
Yeah, so we end up buying mad fireworks. So we think we're doing it. So I spent like 200. Mate spent like 300. My other brother spent a couple hundred to stand there, right? So we go, right? We went in front of my parents' crib. My son was still young, still kind of scared of the fireworks.
Right.
So we thinking we lighting up the whole block, right? Pow, pow, boo, pow, 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 right? So their next door neighbors let us get that whole hour, right?
Yeah.
Or not even an hour,
Said
probably
that-
30 minutes,
That was
right?
cute. Yeah.
They walked out. They probably spent like $5,000 on fireworks.
No way.
I promise you, to my life, they rolled out a whole fucking strip of fireworks that rolled probably like 100-something feet. Rolled it, was shooting, to the point where they kept going, and it was probably like 2 hours past, and they're still going.
It's still going shit. Damn.
Yo, they shut us out the water, yo. And another time, right? Another little funny story. Shout out to Hectic.
Fire.
Yeah, we was on 50th, right?
Yeah.
And I remember, I think one of my mans bought a whole bunch of like the Roman candles joints.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I know
my
there's a
God,
lot of
man.
videos now of people shooting the Roman candles at each other.
Yeah.
We were doing that shit from 2008, 2009,
Yeah.
2010. We've been doing
Facts, I
that.
remember
Right.
that.
So I remember we had a whole complete war on 50th with Roman candles. And my man's had a trunk full, so it was unlimited. So all we were doing was just shooting
Light
at each
up
other
and get it
the
up,
whole
yo.
time. Yeah.
Yo.
But 4th of July, shout out 4th of July.
Shout out to 4th of July. Shout out USA. Shout out to fucking Hectic too. Y'all want to get to the questions?
Yeah.
Yo, so
the first time we got
today.
fans.
So today is a
Yeah.
little different, guys. So this is something that I'm an advocate for. We got some fan questions today. So if you have a question,
Please
shoot
send it to
shoot
us.
a DM, and when we do the shows for ourselves, we will ask
yeah.
we will ask these questions online, right,
Online.
live like this. So
Just hit me
this is
up.
what it is. So right now we got fan questions.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Because we were sent these and they asked us not to say who it was.
Right.
Yeah,
But if
and-
you guys want us to say who it
Right,
is,
we will
can
shout you out. 100%. we
And
will shout
message the page, not us individually.
Yeah,
Message the
not a
page.
podcast. This is not a podcast. So
Right here.
message not a podcast. You already know. Send the guest questions and we will answer them live on stage. So here we go right now. So I'm gonna let Boogie pick first because Boogie,
Let me-
you know, usually we have our own questions. Boogie always picks his questions, so you can't pick your own questions today, Boog.
Not today.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right, Al.
All right, so remember, we pick the questions. We all answer.
We all answer them.
The person answers it, and then we all answer.
And shout out to Jersey Leaf, man. You already know, man.
Shout out to Jersey Leaf.
All right, who wants to go first? Bug, go first. Bug, you pick the first question. Bug, you go first. Go ahead. Let's see what. And this could get ugly and hectic, but you know what? It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, Bug. All right. He must have got a good one. Let's go. All right, Bug, read the question and we all gonna answer. Go ahead.
Would you rather a butterface with a lot of money or abuelita that could throw it down in the kitchen?
This is the perfect Bug question.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, yo.
I'm gonna keep it 100, yo. I might take the butterface, yo, with the money.
Yeah, the butterface with the money.
Because I can slide over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get somebody to cook you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Order some shit.
Exactly.
Or you could cook.
I could cook myself. Like,
all
I
right,
mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably doing the same thing. Man. I take the butterface. I was taking the butterface and like, yo, I like
most shit.
I like to order shit anyway.
I like to order food on Uber Eats anyway. Shout out to Uber. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Butterface, man.
Butterface. Yeah. That's it. That was too easy. You guys gotta do better. That was too easy, man. We ordering food, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So this is a tough one.
Okay.
So whoever wrote this, shout out to you.
Yeah.
We are all Puerto Rican. What's the
Boricua.
original given name of the indigenous Taino people?
Ooh. Damn, I don't know.
Hold on.
Weren't they called Boricuas?
Facts. Yeah, I don't know. Boricuas now. Oh yeah, look, I like that.
Borinqueo, something like that.
Boriquero might be the Boriquero might be
I'm
the
murdering it. No, but it says Taino in it.
Yeah.
So that was my first thing when I first read it. I was thinking Taino.
I thought Tainos was the OG Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
I thought Tainos were OG Puerto Ricans.
I think it's Boricuas.
Yeah. I thought the Tainos were OG Puerto Ricans.
You calling upstairs?
I gotta Google that shit. I don't know. Hold on. Damn, guys, you guys stumped us.
Can you Google it?
Borinques.
I said that.
Huh?
What is it?
Boricuen.
So I was right.
That shit,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. I just couldn't pronounce it.
Shout out to you because that was.
I was right, right?
Yeah. Yeah, super Boricua over there. Yeah, man. Boricuas. All right, nice. I respect that. All right, ready? Who's the best R&B group of the 90s? Ooh, I already know.
I already got one.
I got one too. All right, so perfect. Here's my answer.
I hope we don't say that. Can I go first?
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you.
Casey and JoJo, right?
Oh. Jodeci, nigga.
Jodeci,
nigga. Jodeci. I'm going Jodeci, bro. I'm going Jodeci.
Ready?
90s real. That's early 90s. That's early 90s. We're going to say 112?
112. I was going to say 112.
Nah, that was the 90s, early 90s.
Nah, that was like 2000.
Nah.
90s. That was 90s to 2000. That was like 99, 98, 99. I'm going Jodeci, man. Shout out to Jodeci. Them niggas got
I'm
hits,
a killer
bro.
right now.
Go ahead.
Boys to Men. I had to do that.
Facts. Boys to Men is a good one.
I couldn't even take it to genuine.
But Jodeci too?
Right.
And are we groups? Nah, that's a person though.
Huh?
That's a person. We got groups.
So Boys to Men.
I was gonna say 112. If not, gotta be
112 right.
Boys to Men.
Listen.
I know, yeah. I was gonna
No,
gotta
but
be Boys to Men
that's
to me.
still like Jagged Edge.
Nah, it wasn't.
Drew Hill.
It wasn't in the
That's
90s.
2000. That's 2000.
2005.
So I was wrong with 112.
So I'm
No, was 112 in the 80s?
Nah,
I mean, 90s, I mean, 90s, I mean-
but like late 90s.
112 was-
like
we was in high
99.
school.
That was like 99. That was like
It was in high school.
what's that shit? What the shit with
Y2K.
No, what's that shit? B2K. What's that shit with Biggie and Only You? Only You was 112. Like
Yeah, so yeah, that's
but that's like
90s.
that's like 99, nigga. That's that now.
All right, so 90s, yeah, 112.
It is 90,
Yeah,
all right.
so 90s, yo, you're
I'm going-
100%
is it?
right.
I'm going
112, yeah.
Jodeci.
Yo, because they had the Biggie songs with 112, man. 112. Yeah.
I'm going Jodeci, man. I'm going
doing-
come
I'm doing
and talk
112.
to me. I really want to be you now.
1996.
Yes,
You see?
I'm going Jodeci.
I'm doing 112. He's switting his answer now.
I'm an old head, but Boyz II Men is
Boyz II
probably
Men was fire.
Boyz II Men is probably the real answer.
Nah, them niggas just do 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 do
Yeah.
dum dum
The nigga said, "Maybe I need you." Ooh, and they
Yo,
had
bro,
the baritone
niggas done
nigga.
cried to them songs.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Nah, that was a good. Yo, but listen,
SWV.
ooh, I guess so. Weak in my knees, I can hardly speak. Yeah, that's fact.
Damn,
All right,
bro.
all right.
Shout out to them boys. That's it.
What is that? Say it.
Females too.
Oh yeah, Freeway Susie.
SWV.
Shout out to SWV. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm still going with Jodeci though. Book, hit that for me. I'm going pause. That's crazy. Oh, look at this. We over. All right. So yeah, I'm still going Jodeci. And you say Boyz II Men. You say
112.
112. All right, fuck it. And honorable mention SWV. But you can also say like when that Escape wasn't really doing anything. Yeah. R&B groups. I don't think there's a lot of female R&B groups.
Nah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm fucking with Jodeci, so you already know what it is.
Boyz II Men.
Go ahead.
112.
112. Go ahead, man.
Well, you already know what it is. It's your boy Holly Boogs.
It's your boy Watts.
It's your boy Grizz Green,
And this is not a podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is not a podcast.
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 This is not a podcast.